Hey family, it's me, Dr. Pyant, Mindset for Freedom. How are you? I hope that your day is as sunny as it is outside here for me today in Florida. You know the sun shines in Florida. I'm happy about it though, yeah. So listen, did you take a breath today? Did you think about yourself? You know, the last post I did, I was kind of in a hurry, but I wanted to say that to you because feeling safe is a big deal. And taking that breath, I'm telling you, if in your feed it's starting to come up, you're going to see a lot of stuff about the vagus nerve and the parasympathetic nerve, you know, the vagus nerve / parasympathetic nerve. That happens when you breathe, but you have to practice it. Remember, I was teaching you about beliefs, thoughts, and perceptions, and that you have to practice habits because our mind has been formed by habits, and a lot of those habits are lies. But it is a belief system that we are entrenched in. The belief system of not enough, the belief system of failure, the belief system of scarcity, the belief system of a limited mindset, the belief system of God doesn't love me, or I have to do this, that, or the other for God to love me. Those were not true. Those were things that we learned, that were told to us, and a lot of us, these have become what fires up in our head, and it's caused us so much distress, so much unrest, so much feeling of not feeling safe. You know, to feel safe, like I said, is very important because when you feel safe, you feel confident. When you feel safe, you feel like you want to do things. You feel courageous when you feel safe. So doing your breathing, practicing that breathing, take that deep breath. In through your nose, feel your stomach expand when you take it. Take a breath through your nose and feel your stomach expand out. Sometimes I tell you to put your hand on your tummy so you can actually feel it. And then I want you to feel that breath and take that breath, feel it moving. Use your imagination to feel. A lot of people that experience complex trauma or certain types of trauma, depression and anxiety, you are not connected to the feelings in your body. We have got to get reconnected, family, because it's this thing that's going to help us to free ourselves, to rewire, and to reset our minds, to feel what it feels like. You know, some people don't know what it feels like. I told you it's hot out here in Florida. Thank goodness I don't wear makeup. You know, little eyebrow stuff here and there, but thank goodness I don't have to put face makeup on. Otherwise, I'd be dripping, you know, with makeup on. But yeah, you know, just think about it. Feel what it feels like to be safe. I'm going to be talking about this a few times because, you know, I can only talk to you for a little bit at a time, you know, on Instagram and Facebook. But my virtual assistant, I told you I was getting some things together for us, the family, the tribe, that wanted to transform their lives. And she's putting together a selected Facebook group, a selected Facebook page. And I'm going to drop a line to you and let you know in my bio, you know, how you can connect if you want to go deeper and further with some of these transformational practices that I have learned, that I have done on myself. And I want you to have that mindset of freedom. I want you to feel like I feel. And do I have trouble? Trouble comes, everybody has trouble. Everybody has challenges. But does it take you down? How low does it go? I used to tell people, where is the level of the water, meaning the spirit in your life? What does it take to shake you from that place of spiritual peace, of a spiritual balance, of a spiritual mindset. What does it take? Where is your level? Where's your water level at? Think about it. Is it shallow or is it high? Is it high like the waves that come up? Because it's got to take a lot to shake us, family. We have got to make sure that we are grounded in our beliefs, that whatever comes, it can come, but it's got to go. To talk to you for just another minute, a brief time about your beliefs and about being safe and about why, I'm very passionate about it because I know you want to change. Everybody wants to have peace and everybody wants to live their best life. When we leave up out of this earth, you need to be able to say to yourself, well done. I felt like I did what I came here to do. I mentioned that to you before, but a lot of times I have to go back over things because a lot of people are tuning in for the first time and they didn't hear some of the things that you guys have heard before. So I always talk about what you came here to do. Do you feel like you're accomplishing that? Just think about it. And if not, why not? What are the limiting beliefs that you have told yourself? That I'm not enough, that I can't do it, that I'm too old, that nobody's going to want me, that nobody loves me, that it's just that way, that these things happen. No, you change those thoughts because those are lies. I'm going to tell you right now that a lie that is not dissolved in the universe will continue and it will become a reality until it's resolved. So we have to dissolve and resolve those lies by telling ourselves and planting the truths. Remember I told you we like a tree planted by the rivers of water? Yes. Plant truths in your mind. So what can we plant in our mind, Dr. Bryant? That I am enough. I am somebody. That I am unstoppable. Listen, every day, in every way, we're getting better and better. You say that over your life. It doesn't matter whether the storms are coming, because they come, but just like the sky, the clouds in the sky, and I tell you before, they're going to get filled with rain, but they don't stay there. Trouble don't last always. But you got to let it go. And you got to believe it. And you got to believe that you can change. Well, I know you've tried a lot of things. That's why I learned the science of the mind, because you haven't tried this. Do you know, and I wrote his name down because I wanted to tell you, that did you know that in 1976, a scientist named John Cabot-Lenz, his work, which is evidence-based, tells you how that mindful-based practices will reduce stress. When you are stressed, you don't feel safe. When you are stressed, you are not creative. When you are stressed, you are not living your best life. But mindfulness practices, this is an evidence-based practice. So don't toss out, I can't meditate. Don't you do it to yourself, because you can. You can calm your mind down. There's so much out there, and there's so much I want to share with you about how we're going to do it together. You can do it because I did it. Not only did I do it, but I keep doing it. So these mindful practices, meditation is good, and breath work is good. Breath work will help you to calm anxiety and depression, because your prefrontal cortex is offline when your hippocampus is firing to the amygdala. Those are the brain parts in the back of your head that are always working. Whether you see it or not, it's working. I want to teach you how to make those things work together for your good. Yes. So stay with me and know that I am about transformation, about change. And it's okay if you have a challenge. But I want you never give up. You tell yourself, I got this. Dr. Pine said the storms may come. They come in everybody's life, but the storms will go. So practice taking that breath. Practice feeling a time when you felt safe. Go back to your childhood and feel into a time when you felt safe, and use it to feel into, so that you can feel safe, that you can live your best life. All right, guys, listen, I've got so much more to tell you. You know that. I'm on the battlefield for our Lord. I am studying. I have studied the neurosciences of brain plasticity, and I'm coming to help you so that we can free ourselves, because maybe you've tried a lot of things, but you haven't tried this. I got you. Listen, thanks for listening. Until next time, it's Dr. Pine. Sweating, I'm out here in this sun, but I'm enjoying it, because you know this sun releases toxins in your body. So I'm enjoying the sun, but I didn't want to come to you sweaty and sweat looking and you saying, dude, look at that sweat pouring off of her. Listen, let it rain, let it pour, because I love to do videos outside, and you know I do. So I like to change up a lot. You know, sometimes I'm in my house, my office area, sometimes I'm walking, but today I wanted to be outside because I got to go inside. I got to get a few things done for tonight for the family. But I love you so much. Thanks for sharing your comments. I have somebody that has latched on to me that is that is into art and design, and she is editing my YouTube videos. So they're going to be great. Go to YouTube and subscribe that you don't miss anything, and keep sharing. Until next time, it's Dr. Pine, Mindset for Freedom. Thank you for listening.